Hey everyone, Steve Palazzolo here from PFF, taking you guys through our new draft product. Now, we started our first draft product in 2016. We put out a draft guide for the 2016 draft after the season, before the draft. Did the same thing this past year in 2017. Also had a nice online component with it, trying to give you guys stuff that can't be found anywhere else. And for the first time ever, we're doing a preseason draft guide. So this is a look ahead to the 2018 draft class. Again, something I don't think a whole lot of people are doing, and we're trying to give you guys some information that you simply can't find anywhere else. So I'll take you through a little bit of what we have in the guide here. So on the cover, Mr. Sam Darnold from USC, coming off a great redshirt freshman season. We have a positional overview for each position, give you a little snapshot of which signature stats we're going to give you guys. So adjusted completion percentage, passing under pressure, deep passing, give you a little overview of what each of those mean. And then just a broad snapshot of our quarterback big board, where we think they might fall as of now heading into the 2017 season. And we just give you a rough projection. Day one, so first round hopefuls, day two, maybe second or third round caliber players, and then day three, potential guys. And again, there's plenty of movement that can happen between now and next year's draft, but this is how we project these guys moving forward as of now heading into 2017. Here's a quick look at adjusted completion percentage and exactly what you're getting as far as the signature stats go. I'll zoom in just a little bit. So you can see Baker Mayfield leading our adjusted completion percentage number. This is all guys in the draft class. And with these signature stats, we have stats on over 2,000 players. Over 2,000 players who are draft eligible have at least one stat in this guide. Baker Mayfield leading at adjusted completion percentage. That is our look at completion percentage when you essentially give the quarterback credit for drops. So he had 22 drops. We'll credit him for those. And then take away throwaways, batted passes, spikes, passes where he's hit while throwing. And that comes to an adjusted completion percentage of 79.8%. Baker Mayfield leading the draft class heading into next season. So we have signature stats for each position. And then if I scroll down, we get into some player profiles. These are a lot of fun. I think we have 200 player profiles that break down what he does best, areas to improve, and then we're up to another 100 plus guys who will just have the data that I'll show you here. So over 300 player profiles will be in the final version of this preseason draft guide. So for Sam Darnold, you could see 3-year stats for him. It was just 1 year. He was in high school in 2014, redshirted in 2015. Last year as a redshirt freshman, you can see his basic stats. You can have here's our scouting report, what he does best. Love the way he throws to the intermediate level, the number 2 grade in the nation, throwing to the 10 to 19 yard level. Really good throw into the middle of the field. Where he struggles, the deep ball, 20 plus yards. He was only 49th on passes 30 plus yards in the air as far as our grading goes. So that's just a little something to keep an eye on with Darnold. And then if you scroll down on his page, you can see an even more in-depth breakdown. You get your spider chart over here, which is one of my personal favorites. All this is, you see this gray circle right here, that is your draft class average. And if you have a number, or if you have a dot way out here, that means you're really good. If you're right on it, it's average. If you're in here, it's below average. So when you look at Darnold, above average passing grade, above average adjusted completion percentage. You can see he's above average throwing short and throwing intermediate, but we mentioned that deep ball over here. He was just below the average of the draft class in deep passing grade. So just like a quick snapshot, you could see how well he performs in various facets of the game. And then similar advanced stats right here, stuff you can't find anywhere else. Adjusted completion percentage gets broken down. 6 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30. You see he's pretty good in those short ranges, and then again, as you get a little bit deeper, he's a little bit lower as far as ranking in the class. Adjusted completion percentage versus the blitz, though, number 1 in the class, and very impressive for a redshirt freshman. So that's a quick snapshot on Darnold, and again, we have these for over 200 players. There's Lamar Jackson. Get that quick spider graph snapshot and see where he performs well, where he struggles. Here's Josh Rosen. Let me get you guys a quick look at another position. Let me see if I can fast forward to edge defenders. Here we go, our edge defender overview. You see the breakdown, and this is just again simply broken down by some day one looks, some day one guys, some day two guys, and some day three guys. Still plenty of time for those guys to move up and down boards. They get the same. Oh, I pressed home by accident. Let's get you back there to my edge defenders. Get a little sneak peek at how many guys are in the guide here. Let's get back to those signature stats. There we go. Run stop percentage and pass rush productivity. Again, over 2,000 players have stats in the guide. Here's your pass rush productivity. Rashaan Evans, kind of a linebacker slash edge rusher hybrid for Alabama. Up there, Harold Landry from Boston College. And then the same individual profiles for these guys. We could check out Arden Key from LSU. What he does best, areas to improve. A quick look at his advanced stats. You see that pass rush productivity, 4th in the draft class, but his run stop percentage, 114th in the draft class. So again, a guy that's explosive off the edge, but has room to improve in the run game. The spider chart tells you that pretty well. You get a look at his only 2-year grades. He's only been in college for 2 years. You get a breakdown of his overall, his pass rush grade, his run defense grade, and even his coverage grade for his handful of coverage snaps. So really excited that we can give you guys this preseason look at the draft class. Over 300 player profiles and over 2,000 stats. Players have signature stats. Hope you guys enjoy it.